All right. So it's been definitely one of those weeks. Definitely. Let's see. Well, crap. Can you get it? Okay, let's see. Right. It's definitely been one of those weeks. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Definitely. Let's see. All right. Hoping everyone's doing great tonight. Certainly been one of those interesting weeks. Uh, Hold on just a minute. Let's go to Rumble. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to sing. It's just how I feel today. It's been one of those weeks, chat. Yeah. Hopefully, some people jump on here in a moment. What does this symbol mean? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. How's it going over there? Maya Fables. Don't think I know you. How are you? Oh, great. Another pop up. Sorry about that. Hold on just a second. Delete. Sorry about that. Had another spam bot popping up. Those are getting very common, unfortunately, on all of these discords and chats. Mm. Not you, it was someone else. somebody trying to get me to use a anime. Typically, on occasion, I do. My channel, well, my YouTube channel used to be based on Gundam and such. I'm trying to get back into doing some of that for a while. It's kind of hard, though, dancing around all the copyright stuff. The copyrights can be very difficult to go around, without causing issues. On YouTube, probably upwards that was my first platform I started on. Probably upwards of... I've never gotten into One Piece, but I want to try Demon Slayer. I've heard Demon Slayer is awesome. Yes, I do. This is my mobile setup. This is actually my mobile setup. Oops. I am a administrator for a Star Citizen is what I play typically, but I also do Star Citizen news and such. Today we just had an Evo patch go out that I think they said was the new inventory. If I remember straight. A lot of questions. Definitely interesting. Yeah, Star Citizen can be expensive, but I recommend people just get a starting what do you call it, starter ship, because there's so many people who already have, how do I put it, bigger ships you can be part of or join up with. You don't have to spend X number of money, you know what I mean? Now, I have played Red Dead. I'm I'm eyeballing Resident Evil 9 to see how it goes. Hollow Knight looks fun too. Leon's among my favorite Resident Evil characters. Okay. Interesting. A lot of people online tonight. Probably a lot of people angry about the Discord crap going on. What do you think about it? The Discord garbage going on. I think it's kind of intrusive myself because I have enough of my information out there personally. People disagree with me and stuff, but I'm kind of a, you know, I'm kind of a private individual. I don't like a lot of my personal data or information out there, you know. Try to minimize as much of it as I can. It's kind of unfortunate when people you have to use the service and then the people that run it take advantage of that, you know. It's frustrating in a way. Sure, a lot of people will agree with me on that. Yeah, it was the talking and chilling platform. It wasn't meant to be the trouble and, you know, we're gonna spy on you kind of garbage. Come on, right? That's why a lot of people are nuclear tonight. It's supposed to be the chill platform, not the, oh, we're gonna eavesdrop on you. I got some choice words to say about it, but I got to keep it on the down low because I am online, you know, right? Me personally, I trust artists and I love artists. I don't hate real artists. I actually love real artists. I dislike though people going after people's personal crap and this, you know, yeah, like personal artists, you know, like yeah, there is. I'm actually writing a book and I worry that somebody could copy the transcript. That's why I'm not going to post it in Discord or anywhere, you know, until it's published, right? Yeah, I'm having to keep it on my private server at home for that reason. It's a science fiction book, but it's a long way from being finished. It's more of a pet project, Maya, you know? Definitely something that I'll finish more when I get a job and some free time, you know? I can build. Well, I'm an amateur astronomer. I do gaming, obviously. My book reading and researching things from my book is kind of a light side story I got. You know, a light hobby. But I also build Gunpla and stuff like that. So I'm multifaceted. I have a lot of things I do. Yeah. Yeah, Gunpla is some of the more interesting stuff I do. Mm-hmm. Let's see. For my book, probably close to 2 years already, but I'm trying to figure it out. For school, I'm, basically trying to get my degree. Yeah, 2 years. It's been slow going though. No, I'm a student at 40. I went back to college late college applicant. Figured I'd have a better shot of a job, getting it later in life. Yeah. Kind of an odd night. Nobody really talking to me. Where's her? She's odd. You're okay. You're okay. I was just saying, it's unusual to have someone talking in Kick. I've never had anyone actually talking in the Kick channel before. It's kind of odd. I've honestly never had anyone in there except, the usual in there, except the occasional random and maybe, those bots like you were talking about that sell crap. The ones that are like, advertise us for everything, right? And want you to buy something. And I'm like, no, I don't want to buy anything. Yeah, they are. It's just, they're everywhere. It's like, wow. Oh, gosh. I actually have a brother who helped set up some of my streamer stuff. So I might ask him for some advice. He worked for an advertising agency here in the States for some time. And if he ever comes to visit, I might ask him for some pointers. Heck, I need to get back in touch with him because he is really talented. And I really need to start telling some of my friends about him too. He could make a side hustle, Maya. How talented he is with computers. It's kind of weird. He didn't used to be into the whole, ad agency or, promoting a streamer kind of thing. But he's gotten recognition to be working at one of my state's largest advertising agencies. I can't really say the name because that would be, part of his professional background, but I can assure you it's one of our largest in the entire area. It's crazy. I wish I could, though, but it's kind of a bummer, too, because I wish he would be able to, like, you know, okay. Um, the offer is appreciated, but I'm currently not looking. I do appreciate the offer, though. Oh, I just personal reasons. I don't like advertising on, you know, I, I don't really have a serious reason other than being. I've had a burn with some people over advertising. Some people came in here when I was just starting out and started spamming their ad agencies and stuff. No, thank you. Okay, I am going to. I would rather not. Thank you. Darn it. No worries. You have a wonderful evening. Pleasure talking to you. All right. Okay. Huh. Well, that's weird. Hmm. I'm surprised nobody's on a Monday night. Hmm. Yeah. All right. I am. Let's see. Wow. This is just sad.